You clicked on this video because you want to know about sales follow-up email content. And not the bad content, not that content that you're getting boom, boom, boom into your email box from people trying to sell you stuff that is complete garbage, that makes you want to block their email account. I'm going to give you some sales follow-up email content. I'm going to give you a simple system. Feel free to use it. This is going to get your emails read. It's going to get your emails responded to. It's going to help you close more deals and make a lot more money. I've got you covered. By the way, hi, my name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of EastonUniversity.com. It's the most effective sales coaching in the world. We're actually going to walk through a segment from one of our recent live coaching sessions where we talk about what's the best sales email content. I'm going to walk you through it right now. If you get any use out of this at all, here's all I ask from you in return. Please smash that like button and consider subscribing to this channel. I'm going to be dropping bombs of knowledge on you every single day to help you get better, to help you get more done, to help you have more fun, and most importantly, to help you make a lot more money. But let's walk through the best sales email content right now. Something I want to talk about, and then we'll open it up for Q&A, that is so important, so vital. I'm going to put some more examples of this on the portal, is that power email. Let's talk through it right now, because the power email is called the power email for a reason. It's a devastator. It's a destroyer. It will help you close deals. It will help you get in front of the right people. It will help you advance deals without you having to be pushy. Unfortunately, most of the people in the world don't know how to put something together like a power email because they're not on EastonUniversity.com. Okay, so I want to walk through an example here. I'll do a simple example. I'm going to do a lawn care service example of how what a lawn care service could use a power email. Abso-freaking-lutely yes, right? But you can use this same logic, current situation, capabilities needed, next steps in anything you want to do. I've got a $111 million software installation. I'm trying to build a bridge to Oakland and whatever the deal is. I don't care how big the deal is. I'm trying to get SpaceX to take astronauts to the space station. Whatever your deal is, your power email is going to help you. Especially when you combine it with some of the tools on the portal like monetizing your deals. Even a lawn service company can use the power of monetizing an opportunity, monetizing a deal, figuring out, okay, what is the value, what's the dollar value of solving this problem? Not the ROI of working with me, right? Not salesy stuff. What is this person's problem costing them? When you can wrap that in to your power emails, your life becomes so easy. So let me walk you through this example that I've got right here. So this is call it a landscaping company. Person called in, yay, we'll just go typical how it goes. Wanted to know what it costs to, for you guys to take over mowing my lawn. Got it. What research have you done on us? Right? We're not going to go into phone training, but ask them question. What research have you done on us? Well, not a lot. Found you guys on Google. Got it. What's most important to you? Right? Well, my current provider, I'm paying them like $75 a month to mow my lawn. Got it. What's your biggest reason for reaching out to us? They're totally unreliable. When you say totally unreliable, can you give me a specific example? Yeah, absolutely. They'll come Monday, they'll come Friday. Some weeks they don't come at all. They'll come at 3 in the afternoon. They'll come at 6 in the morning. What's really important to me is that I have a landscaping company that's going to come at a specific time. Right? When you say specific time, what's going on there? Well, I work from home, right? I work from home and I'm doing Zoom calls all the time with work. I'm talking to clients with work. I'm talking to my boss. And then all of a sudden this truck rolls up with mowers and blowers and my boss is like, hey, what's going on? Nobody can hear anything. I get thrown off my game, right? Just out of curiosity, how many hours does that happen? It happens all the time. What do you think that's costing you? I don't know. $300 to $600 a month, and time that I've spent getting ready for this call, the call gets blown up. Notice how I'm monetizing the deal. And we'll talk about monetizing on a different call, but figure out what's the problem. Ask them, hey, what do you think that's costing you? People love to talk about their problems. They will tell you what it's costing them. They'll come up with an idea, which then you know, okay, this is what's costing them per month. And if you go to the monetization course, we want to know what it's costing them per year, over 3 years. I'm not going to use that in this example, but you can use that, right? What's this problem worth over 3 years? What's this problem worth over 1 month? What's this problem worth over 1 week? Because when I know that, it's easy for me to move the deal forward. All right? But knowing that this problem, I've defined the problem with this person. I didn't just set it, hey, just want to know what you guys charge for landscaping. Yeah, we charge a little over $200 a month. Oh my God, I'm paying $75 right now. Thanks, click buy. Because I didn't dig in and figure out what's their current situation. What's their ideal scene? Not being interrupted at work, right? What is that problem costing them? Now I can put together a letter like this one that's on the screen. Okay, Keith, can you see it? Wave your arms. Okay, good, because I'm getting a thing from Zoom. All right, good, you can see it. All right, so let me walk you through this example. Samantha, the purpose of this email is to summarize my understanding of the current situation, capabilities needed, and next steps in getting your lawn mowed and maintained at a precise time with simplified payments. You guys are like, what? Yeah, it takes about, once you have a template like this, it only takes you about 3 minutes to put in that customer specific situation. Because guess what all of you are doing? You're all solving the same like 9 problems for your industry over and over again. So once you have a template like this, you can start sending more skillful emails. So first line, I'm summarizing, first paragraph. Then, as you can see in there, the next paragraph, current situation. With your busy work from home schedule, you can no longer afford to have important work calls and meetings interrupted or ruined by the noise of mowers and blowers at random times. These interruptions cost you $300 to $500 per month in productivity and are making you look unprofessional. Notice what I didn't do there. I'm not coming up with that number on my own because I went through the monetization course at Easton University and I knew how to ask those 4 questions. And Samantha told me, it's probably $300 to $500 a month I'm missing out. Again, you'll be shocked at how they'll tell you. You are also paying an average of $75 every year in late fees due to outdated invoicing by mail of your current provider. Okay? Capabilities needed. See how now I've established the current situation. Notice what I'm not doing. I'm not arguing over the fact that I'm $225 a month and her current provider $75. I'm not getting into that. I solve big problems, even for my landscaping company. Okay? We solve problems here. We don't haggle on price. So I'm going right into capabilities needed, bullet points. Simple email, guys. These emails will make you millions of dollars. Bullet point number 1, you're looking for a lawn service company that will mow your lawn precisely in a service window between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. on Tuesdays. How do I know that? I asked her that when I was talking to her. Okay? Bullet point number 2, having a set service window will allow you to set your work meetings accordingly and save you $3,600 to $6,000 per year in missed work. Well, how the hell did you come up with $6,000 per year? Because she told me $300 to $500 per month. I did the math. I times it by 12. I could tail that out to 3 years if I really needed to. I'm saving that in the bank in case she really complains about my price. But we're off and running here. And eliminate the risk of looking unprofessional and by unanticipated noisy interruptions. That's priceless, right? That's a priceless thing. Yet so few of the times we provide great value to our clients, and we never document the value we provide. Last bullet point, simple ticky-tack thing. But again, when we're talking to our clients, right, what else is bothering you? Well, nothing. If there was anything else that you could change, you could change anything, what would it be? You know, I know it's an old company. The guy's like 85 years old that owns the company. He still hand writes the invoices and he mails them to me, right? Just out of curiosity, what's the problem with that? Well, I don't get my mail, I don't notice it, and I'll be honest, I let my mail sit forever, right? So half the time I don't see the invoice, I end up having to pay Mike late fees. It's not that big of a deal. Got it that it's not that big of a deal. What would you say in terms of late fees you pay? I don't know, about $75 a year, right? Got it. Write that down. Write it down. It sounds like it's pretty, put a label on it. Sounds like it's more annoying than it is the money. Absolutely, it's freaking annoying, right? I don't know, it just worries me all the time, like am I caught up on my bills? Allowing me to put this last bullet point, right? You also need a service provider, a service partner that can set your account up on auto-renew credit card invoicing, saving you the time and headaches of writing and mailing checks, and $75 a year in late payment fees. Okay, see how I summarized Samantha's whole problem in one single email that she can easily read right from her phone without a lot of gobbledygook? Okay, next steps. Next steps, based on everything you told me, you are a perfect candidate for Sapphire Lawn Service. As of right now, we have an 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. guaranteed service window, GSW. Right? We do GSWs at our company. Guaranteed service window available in your neighborhood and can set you up on auto bill via credit card. $2 million questions. They're each $1 million. Together they're the $2 million questions. Does that match what you need? Did I miss anything? You guys have, if you want to be a sales professional, you need to be putting these questions at the bottoms of your emails. Does that match what you need? Did I miss anything? Right? This gives Samantha every single opportunity to let me know I'm off base on this, which she's not, because this is the most skillful email she's ever gotten from a lawn service provider or anybody else she's ever worked with. Okay? Now I'm going to close the deal. I've attached a link to lock you into your mowing every Tuesday between 11 a.m. and 12 p.m. with monthly payments of $225 automatically billed to your credit card, no paper invoices via email. As promised, I can hold that service window until 5 p.m. today. Here's our close. Does it make sense to lock in your service? If so, simply click on the link and follow the simple prompts to set up your account. Okay? This is everything, all in one single email. Yet, unfortunately, unskilled sales professionals will have a conversation with somebody, not take notes, not monetize, and then send a stupid email over like, hey Samantha, per our discussion, here's the link to get you signed up. Right? And then she's going to look at it and go, $225 to mow my lawn? Right? What does it come with a pool boy? I don't think so. Hell no. Because they haven't taken the time to go, hey, what's your biggest reason for calling us? My place right now is unreliable. Got it. Hear it a lot. When you say unreliable, can you give me a specific example of what you mean? And then write this stuff down. Monetize. Figure out, what is this problem costing Samantha? Because guess what? I'm perfectly positioned if Samantha goes, I just got to tell you, is there any way you guys can come down on the price? No. For the GSWs, we have a fixed price. It's just a polite no, right? Well, I just really can't afford $225 a month. Got it, Samantha. When you say you can't afford $225 a month, I'm confused. Because aren't you paying $75 right now? Yeah, that's what I'm paying, so I need to be closer to $75. Right, but you had told me that you're missing out on $300 to $500 a month in lost work time. You're setting up these meetings, they're getting interrupted, you're having to reschedule. Your boss last week was like furious because you guys were trying to have your quarterly business review and all of a sudden you had a leaf blower like right by your head, right? Is it not costing you? Well, no, it is costing me that much. Got it. Yes, so we're at $225. You're at negative $425 because you're paying $75, and then you're at negative $575. You're at negative $375 to $575, right? I'm actually going to recoup some of that money you're losing. Does it make sense to get that service window locked in? Well, I mean, that's just a lot to get my lawn mowed. I get it now. I just want to make sure that I'm clear here. I cannot hold that 11 to 12 service window any longer than the courtesy hold till 5 p.m. today. What's a good next step? You know what? Let's just do it. Let's just do it. Congratulations, you made a great decision. There's a link in that email. Versus you not skillfully mapping out what is their current situation, what are the capabilities that they need, and what is the crystal clear next step. Click this link. And when you're not doing that, you open yourself up to, I need to think about it. Yeah, I got the quote, right? There's nothing in here where she can ignore me, even if this was a big insurance deal or software deal, where she can ignore me on this. Because I've asked her, does that match what you need? Does it make sense to blank? Now I can call her back at 4:30 this afternoon. Hey, Samantha, regarding the email that I sent you, I just wanted to give you a heads up that hold on your service window. We got a half hour left on that. Okay? If we lose that window, no sweat. I'll work with you. We'll find the next best one. Give me a call here on my mobile, 720-660-3202. Samantha's going to be racing for the phone because nobody wants next best. She wants Tuesday from 11 to 12. How do I know that? Because I freaking asked her. Guys, it really is this simple with these power emails. What questions do you have regarding power emails or anything else? I'm happy to answer them for you. All right, so there you have it. The best content, the best way you can write a sales follow-up email. Remember, current situation, capabilities needed, next steps, follow this template. If you haven't already smashed that like button, consider doing it. Subscribe to this channel. I'll be dropping content on you all the time. And please come check us out over at eastonuniversity.com. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University. I'd love to meet you personally. Check us out over at eastonuniversity.com. right now. Sales reps, managers, business owners, entrepreneurs, what I'm about to tell you, this is gonna hurt, but trust me, it will be well worth it. I want you to think back to that excitement you had when you first got started. Maybe it was your first day. You thought about all of the lives that you were gonna change with your amazing product, your business, your service, your solutions. And hey, let's be honest here, you were gonna make a lot of money in the process of helping people, helping businesses change their lives. But it didn't work out exactly that way, did it? If you're anything like me, if you're anything like most people in sales, you found it was just a little bit more difficult to close those deals than you thought, or maybe you're struggling right now. Now I warned you, this is the part that's gonna hurt, but in order for this to work, you and I need to be honest with each other. I want you to think about all the reasons that you're not hitting your targets, all the reasons you're not making the sales that you had anticipated making. Is it the economy, your competition, your territory, your pricing? Maybe it's your manager, your product, your service, your solution. Here's the part that's gonna hurt. There's a 94% chance it is none of those, and it's time you face reality. The reason why you have to work so hard just to close a single deal has nothing to do with the economy, nothing to do with your competition, your territory, your manager, your product, your price, your service. The reason why it's so hard for you is you simply haven't learned a better sales process. But wait, you've had sales training from your company. Yeah, I did too. You've read some sales books. I read just about every single one of them. Or maybe you're saying to yourself, well, I was always born a salesperson. Nobody is born knowing how to sell more than they're born knowing how to speak Cantonese or fly an F-22 fighter jet. And by the way, the right sales process is a lot easier to learn than a language or flying an airplane, but you still have to learn it. My name is Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Easton University, and if you'll let me coach you, I can show you how to sell more than you've ever imagined without being pushy, without being manipulative, without following some super complex system where you spend more time trying to figure out what stage your deal is in than actually closing deals. If you will let me coach you, you will never, ever, ever, ever find yourself blaming the economy, your products, your price, your manager, your territory, your competition again, because you're gonna be in total control of the sales process and the outcomes. I've devoted my life to unlocking the perfect sales process, and I want to coach you the same way I've helped thousands of other people in the exact same position that you are right now sell a reported $3.47 billion, yeah, that's billion with a B, over the last 12 months. I've been where you're at right now. I know how to help you. I can show you in just a matter of minutes what will take you years of trial and error to learn on your own. Now, if you've made it this far, but you're saying to yourself, it can't be that simple, just trying a new sales process alone will not get me to where I want to go. I know exactly what you're feeling. I said those exact same things, and I was wrong. Having the right sales process changed absolutely everything for me. So I want you to do me and yourself this favor and spend just a minute or two over at eastonuniversity.com checking out what we've built. Now, if you spend a couple minutes and you decide that our coaching can't help you, it can't help you change everything about your career, everything about your life, no harm, no foul. You can continue to do things the way you're doing them right now. But just imagine, what if you head over to eastonuniversity.com right now and it connects with you? What if it is that simple? Suddenly everything starts to make sense and everything changes for you. Your career, your income, your goals, your company. You start heading in the direction you always thought you could. Isn't it worth taking a couple minutes and seeing if that might be the case? Easton University is more than a platform. It's more than live coaching with me. It's your future. And you and your future are worth it. Thank you so much for watching. I'm glad you and I have met each other, and I look forward to seeing you over at eastonuniversity.com right now.